If you are just starting in keyboard and mouse, you need to use these settings. If you do, you possibly might be able to hit clips like this. Wow. And like this. All beginners know that learning keyboard and mouse is extremely hard if you have the wrong settings. So that is why I'm here to try to make that process just a little bit easier. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my keyboard and mouse settings so that you guys can learn keyboard and mouse faster. But before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know that these settings will not be right for everybody. If you do try these settings, you might need to kind of move them around a little bit and get them to your liking, because these are how I prefer them, not how everyone else will prefer them. So I'm just figured I'd let you guys know that. Alright, so now that we're here in the lobby of Fortnite, I figured that we would go ahead and show you guys. Before we do, I just want to let you guys know if you guys want to see a new video on the new reload map, let me know down in the comments, guys. As you guys know, I play a ton of reload, and yeah, I'd love to see what you guys have for me to do. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. I'm honestly pretty excited, not gonna lie. So we're gonna start off with my sensitivity, because that's honestly really important. So let's go ahead and get to that. Okay, so in the mouse sensitivity options, I have invert mouse view off. I have this off. My X and Y axis sensitivity are 7.5. My targeting and scope are around 30. My building sensitivity and editing sensitivity is 115. Now, a lot of people say this is really weird, but me personally, I find it as a little bit easier for me, because I don't have a ton of mouse room. So when I'm building and editing, I need to move my mouse a little bit normal than usual. So I have it just a little bit bumped up more. For you, it'd probably be just fine to use it as 100 if you have enough mouse room. But even though I have a big desk, I have a small mouse pad. So I need to have it a little bit bumped up more than usual. My first person mode is at 100% because I don't use that. I don't play ballistic. Zoom scaling's at legacy. Ignore controller input I have on, because I usually have a controller hooked up. I don't know why. It's been hooked up for like 2 to 3 months now, and I've never used it. So long input method as mouse, I have that. And then all the rest of these I literally don't even use. So alright guys, now that I've showed you my mouse sensitivity, let's go ahead and get into the keybinds. Alright, so now let's go and get into the movement keybinds. We have move forward, which is W, move left, A, move backward, S, move right, D. Those are normal. I'm not like Halo BT over here and use arrow keys. Force walk and toggle and force walk hold I have off because I don't use them. Crouch I have as shift, and sprint I have as control. Now, I usually have it like that. The default, I'm pretty sure, for crouch is control and shift is sprint. But I kind of switched them around because that's just what felt right to me. Like I said, do it how you like. My jump is spacebar. Almost everyone has it as that. Fire is left mouse. Yeah, left mouse button. I literally forgot for a minute. Fire is left mouse button. Target is right mouse button. Reload is R. My pickaxe is tab, because I try to have everything where I can do it all with one hand pretty close to all my fingers. Not like all the way on the other side of the keyboard. So pickaxe is tab. And then my weapon slots are just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All corresponding to the numbers. And then use is scroll wheel down. Toggle weapon canting I have as P, and toggle mode I have as caps. I never really use those, except that unless I have to, which I don't usually. So I just kind of have those off where I don't really touch them. Building is where this comes really important. You guys have to know what to do on this, because like if you guys are copying my settings, I've had a lot of people say they want my settings before. So I'm going to just try to explain the building as much as I can. So crouch is shift. Wall is going to be this back mouse button. So that's going to be number 4. So the 4th mouse button. So backside mouse button, the one you have to bring your thumb back. Floor is Q. Stairs is my front mouse button. This one right here. Roof is E. And G is trap. Place building is going to be normal, the default, the left mouse button. Repair / upgrade is H. I never really use it anyways. Rotate building is T. Change building material is Y. And building edit is F. Now, if you're like me and you want to use scroll wheel reset, meaning you just scroll up no matter what build you're looking at, you don't even have to press edit on the build. You can just scroll up while looking at it and it automatically resets. It is super useful. If you guys want that, what you want to do is you want to have your building edit side, the right one, as scroll wheel up. And then crouch while editing, you want to have that as shift because it's going to be how it is and everything. And then reset building edit is going to be on scroll wheel up. I don't have text chat on. For communication, I have my place marker as my middle mouse button so that I can just click that and immediately mark somewhere. All of these I have off. And then on chat, I actually have that as enter. So on chat, I have it as enter so that I can, hit enter whenever I want to chat to somebody. Emote I have as B. And then I have none of my locker emote slots on. Miss toggle pickaxe off, slot up off, slot down off, switch quick bar off. Toggle inventory, I have it as I, but I never click that. I always use it as alt, and we showed that previously. Trap equip / picker is F3. So if I ever need to, pick my trap, I just press F3. I can easily click it. Previous picker wheel is scroll wheel down. Next picker wheel is scroll wheel up. Cursor mode I have as alt. And then all of this is just pretty much whatever you want it to be. I never use it, so. Pick up item / knocked player is F. Scan for enemies is left mouse button, and dismiss is right mouse button. And then pretty much all of this is completely default. I've really not changed any of this. Ever since I've been playing Fortnite, I've never changed it. So I don't really know if you want to change it. If you do, like I said, it's completely personal preference. But I don't change it. So that's why I'm not going to. But yeah, guys, those were my keyboard and mouse settings. And as I said in the beginning, these are my keyboard and mouse settings, all right? Not y'all's. If you guys want to use them, that's totally fine. But do not be mad and start cussing at me if they did not work. Because like I said, you guys, you need to change it to how you like it. You can't just copy someone's settings and expect to be extremely good. You're going to have to change it to how you like it, as long as you don't change the whole thing, like most of the people I get my settings do. So take these settings into consideration. And yeah. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys support me by dropping a like and subscribing. And commenting below what other Fortnite videos you guys want me to do. And without any further ado, I'll see you guys later. Peace.